Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Wells.
Hi, everyone. Yay! I'm so excited to be on Cuse Tonight. I even put on makeup for the first time since mid-July. And a bra too, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here, although I am having a bit of a personality crisis. Yeah, I don't know if I want to admit this on TV, but I have found out something very disturbing about myself, something a little upsetting, if you will. I found out that I snore. So yeah, that's been kind of hard. You know, there's been signs. I've been with my boyfriend for about a year and a half now, and he's mentioned things about it, but he said things like, "Oh no, it's just it's cute. It's a little oh, so princessy and adorable." So I didn't think much of it until the other night. He said, "Hey, I have something funny to show you," and he showed me proof, which I will show to you right now. So yeah.
Would be cute if he wasn't such a piece of garbage.
So I don't know if you guys heard that. But I maybe wouldn't call that cute. And when I asked him again, he said that actually wasn't the loudest of it. So that was really, really awesome. I guess it's cute in a certain context, maybe a bulldog or a pug is cute. Don't get me wrong, I love bulldogs and pugs. I have a bulldog. His name is Ozzy. But if Phineas ever, my boyfriend, for context, if he ever compared me to him, I would dox him, probably. So yeah, I think it's just a very humbling experience to learn that you snore. I think everyone wants to, choose to believe that they snore like a Disney princess, kind of hair over the pillow, kind of making that me, 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 me sound. I bet Sydney Sweeney sleeps like that. Anyways, I went to Florida a little while ago. That was really awesome. Big Florida gal. But we were coming back on the flight home, and it was a little strange. It started off a little strange. Our flight attendant was doing something very similar to what I'm doing now. She was trying to make jokes and just failing. So she was over the intercom, and she was just doing stuff like, "Hey folks, our in-flight selection movies are not available today. So if you get bored, just talk to your neighbor." And then she got mad when we didn't laugh. We're going to Syracuse. Does it look like we're laughing? But anyways, this flight was just very chaotic. It started out great. It was just very smooth. I was just sitting there, things like that. And then suddenly we started to get really heavy turbulence, the kind that makes you wonder if everyone's do not disturb. Airplane mode is actually on, So I look over to my Nana, who's sitting next to me. She's on the flight with me, and I go, "Hey, is this normal? Is it normal for the plane to be shaking like this?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I've been on way worse than this." And I'm like, "Okay, dope. I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna watch King Richard because that's the only movie I could find. But it's really good. Definitely recommend. But sorry. So." That's fine, but then I look to the left and I see my Nana whispering. Her eyes are closed. So I'm like, little strange. Nana's having a moment. So I take off my headphones and Nana's praying. She poker faced me. Lady Gaga Nana. She is sitting there praying, "Please don't let this plane go down. I have so much to live for. Sarah has so much to live for. You told me this plane was perfectly fine." So it's just a little chaotic. I'm starting to get motion sick now. King Richard is playing, and I'm really enjoying Will Smith's performance, but I can't focus because Nana's praying next to me. But we got home safe. It was fine. We made it to the ground. But at the end of the day, I think my karma was just getting me back for not laughing at that lady's jokes at the beginning of the flight. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sarah Wells.